During a recent live stream, Aydans was asked by somebody in his chat who he thought was the most cracked Warzone player, and he went ahead and mentioned somebody named Adrian. And well, Adrian is a dirty little cheater, and we're going to show you why now with 100% proof to back it up. So, let's crack on with the video. So this is the clip of Aydans now where he discusses who he believes is the most cracked Warzone players, in his opinion.
Reese is good. That's why a lot of people just won't put Reese in their list. Because I mean, I feel like you put people in your list that are like super cracked. I mean, I don't know. Is Almond like super cracked though? Like I'm trying to think. When I think of like cracked, I think of someone like fucking just like Soka. I feel like Sage, Sage is like super, yeah, scumming, like, yeah, Ben's like very consistent. He's not like super insanely aggro, like fucking, same as Biff. I don't feel like Biffle's like, I don't know, I don't watch Biff actually. Biff's pretty aggressive. Yeah, Adrian, like Adrian's a crack player, exactly, that's what I mean, like Adrian's fucking cracked, bro. Adrian's one of the most cracked players I know, man. Why do I have fucking wet?
So, as he says at the end there, that Adrian is one of the most cracked players he knows. Now, we're going to go and show you why Adrian is so cracked at Warzone. For those of you who weren't aware, this is Adrian, right? As you can see, he's top 7 out of Warzone ranked. So we're just going to play this clip through now, and this will clearly show you exactly why he's so cracked at Warzone 2.
Below me.
Climb me roof. No.
Go on.
I don't know if I'm gonna get that pull though. Yeah. You good or what?
Yeah, just one I think.
Sleepy up. Sleepy is up. Up. I need some plates, peasants. What's up, Mice? How you doing, sexy? I'm down here.
Have a balloon?
Oh, yeah, we do. I got stain loot though.
Me too. Literally stain.
They destroyed balloon. They're on me.
He's on top ammo. Jumped
I'm
off.
getting sniped from behind. Nothing to me. What the fuck?
I'm on that roof. They're on the roof.
Oh my god, that's what look like I'm
I'll
cheating.
be able to kill him.
He even went ahead at the end of that and said, oh my god, that's going to look like I'm cheating, or something along those lines. So, in the build up to that, there was a couple of kills that you would say, well, I would say looked like Aimbot, right? His shooting looks like Aimbot. And then you'll have people defending him saying, no, he's just cracked. Like Aydans, for example, saying that he thought Adrian is probably the most cracked Warzone player he knows. In this moment here, he takes a little peek down there. Then he sees the glint of the sniper here, so he knows, and obviously he heard the sniper shot. So he knows exactly where to aim here.
I'm getting sniped from behind.
So there's his excuse for that. But then it transfers. So where's that just transferred over to? So Adrian, why on earth's your aim snapping onto a wall in the distance? Hey, who's behind that wall? And here's another thing as well. Something else that I'm just going to point out for a little bit of extra fuel to this fire. But once he's finished this guy, he goes back here.
I'll be able to kill him.
And look at that. Now, this is where he was peaking prior to that scenario as well. Even though somebody had marked up here, he goes straight back there. So, I mean, that snap alone is probably enough to say that this guy is cheating, right?
I'm getting sniped from behind. Nothing to me. What the?
And then his response, his reaction after it.
I'm on that roof. They're on the roof.
Oh my god, that's what look like I'm cheating.
I'll be able to kill him.
Oh my god, that's going to look like I'm cheating. Or something like that. So, Aydans says Adrian is one of the most cracked Warzone players he knows. But when you watch Adrian's stream, he has moments like that where his aim snaps on a like 90-degree angle. Let me guess. It's an in-game bug. And once you've seen one moment of aimbot like we've just seen with a 90-degree angle snap, it makes you start questioning everything else, and it makes everything seem a hell of a lot more blatant. So we're going to watch this clip now, which has been clipped on his own profile on Twitch called Sheet On. So let's watch it through now. Let's watch some of the transfers in the aim on this.
Oh shit, I thought that was you on me. There's two more. They're in the corner, kill me.
One shot, Thief. One shot, right corner.
Okay, so even though we got downed at the end there, but what we're going to do quickly is slow this down to 0.25. We're going to pull it back to about here. So what we'll see now is a transfer of aim from the first enemy here that he's shooting now, and then bang, straight up to the second enemy.
One shot, Thief.
And do you notice how even when he's switching weapons and he's out of ammo, right, and he's moving, his crosshair stayed centered on that second enemy that it snapped to? And then you have clips like this one. This has been, again, clipped on his own Twitch channel called Locked and Cocked, where he actually refers to himself as being a wall hacker.
In the bush rookie.
Yo, what is that guy doing?
I mean, that was the play for sure. I'm just walling. Knock. Fuck that.
So within that clip, he comes around the corner, shoots a guy in a bush who, by the way, is not showing up on the UAV, right?
In the bush.
In the bush.
Bush rookie.
Yo, what is that guy doing?
Looks like a little bit of
that
lock
was the
there
play
as
for
well.
Sure. I'm just walling.
And he says, that was the play for sure. I'm just walling. So this is Adrian, already speaking on stream about cheating whilst having moments of his aim snapping at 90-degree angles, whilst locking onto enemies while shooting. Something doesn't seem right to me. This just further adds to the weight of how many people in the top 250 in Warzone ranked are cheating, and how many of the streamers in there are cheating as well. Adrian popping up out of nowhere and all of a sudden becomes one of the best in the world at Warzone 2. And he has moments like that in his gameplay, where his aim is clearly snapping from one target to another on like a 90-degree angle. It's not even like they were right next to each other. So there's no excuse here. It's not like, oh, maybe it just caught in an aim assist bubble, as they like to say. No, aim assist doesn't snap anyway. It drags slowly. Yeah, it slows down, doesn't snap, doesn't drag, doesn't lock. But whatever happened there in Adrian's gameplay, well, that was an aim assist. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And if you did enjoy today's video, guys, make sure you smash the thumbs up. Let's try and get this one to 500 likes. If you are new to the channel, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss our future uploads. Oh, and one last thing before we go. Do you ever feel like life is just too overwhelming? That your anxiety is holding you back from being your best self? Introducing Supreme CBD, the all-natural CBD solution to help you find your balance. With Supreme CBD, you can experience the benefits of CBD without the psychoactive effects of THC. Supreme CBD's formula is designed to help you reduce stress and anxiety, improve focus, and promote overall wellness. And the best part, Supreme CBD is made with only the highest quality organic ingredients, so you can feel confident in what you're putting into your body. It's time to take control of your life and find your balance with Supreme CBD. You can order now and experience the difference for yourself. And don't forget to use code BBB40 at checkout for 40% off.